Hello and welcome to SnowRunner. Figured I'd do a video comparing both the Twinsteer and the new Femm 37AT, both 4-slot beds. As far as engines, the Twinsteer has its top one developing 250,000 torque, and they all have the top non-unique one, the 530T that the Colobs also use as their top engine, just simply to get these close to power output so you could get an idea of what fuel consumption looks like with these both vehicles. And I've got a somewhat heavy load job for them today. You can say we're doing 2 towers too. We've got our metal beams and we're going to swing by the port to pick up our concrete slabs. So each load will be 11 tons. These metal beams are 5 and the concrete slabs are 6. And I figured this would give us a good idea. Going into this contest, what I've observed driving over here, they seem to be about as samest on fuel economy when empty. But there's one disclaimer here. The Twinsteer I was driving most of the time without its all-wheel drive on. That is not an option with the Femm. It has always-on all-wheel drive. However, it also only has a, I believe, 8-cylinder engine compared to the 16-cylinder in the Twinsteer, so it kind of cancels each other out. So it's going to be interesting to see what type of fuel economy we get. Here's going to be our route for today. We're going to go out here, come and follow this road all the way to pick up the slabs. Then we're going to go down here and then follow this all the way around, take it all the way around to the plant right here. Obviously, it would be a shorter route around the bridge if we were just delivering metal beams, but I really want to put these under heavy loads just to see which is the better option. Now, you could argue the Yamal is the better option because it can tow a trailer, unlike the Twinsteer. And it has engines that are more powerful than the one I have in here, but I kind of wanted to get an idea of them with roughly close power output, which would be better in terms of fuel usage. So, when you have a remote map like Orville Hills, where there is absolutely no fuel station, it kind of matters what your fuel consumption is. So that was kind of the purpose behind this, putting 2 roughly close engines instead of the top one. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, there's another video where I put this out, but that video may not come out, or it may, I haven't decided yet. So I'm going to point this out here just in case. But right here is a little way to get up here, so you don't have to take the long way around. So I always love finding these little paths like this and just bounces off even. And then there's also a generator for the task getting rusty. That is here and needs to be delivered all the way over here. Now, as you can see, that's going to be a pretty long circular journey no matter what way you go. Except, as you can see right here, there's a little path right here up to this metalworks, and that's how I got the generator up the hill, so I just thought I'd point that out while I was thinking about it. Anyway, so let's go. I'll take the Yamal first since we're starting that. Let's see how it does in fuel economy. I've topped off the tanks in both trucks, so we'll be able to tell exactly how much fuel we burned at the end. That's what the purpose of that fuel truck there is. And so here we go. And here we are, coming to the end of our journey. Now, I've been thinking, I think I'm going to leave the all-wheel drive on the Twinsteer on for full time, just simply since I am comparing it to a vehicle that has always on, even though I know that's probably going to cost me fuel and potentially make me go through more than the, it looks like roughly 100 liters it's going to take me to get to the drop-off site, which is okay. But I think that would be the best comparison. Even though part of me just wants to leave the all-wheel drive off just for maximum fuel efficiency. But not every level's like here in North Carolina where you have a road network to use, so it'd probably be more accurate because and in some reason you're just going to constantly be off-road. So I think that's what I'm going to do. See? So our final number was 234, which means we burned, let's see, so 66, yeah, 106 liters. So let's see what the Twinsteer does. One thing's for sure, we're probably not going to be going this fast once we pick up the cement. So that was kind of interesting that it stalled out going up on that hill and it had to downshift. I wasn't expecting that. Because I generally think of the special engines as the engines you go for when you need power to move heavy things. So I was kind of a little surprised that that happened, but hey, that's the fun of doing stuff like this. You find out stuff you didn't know. So anyway, you're back and enjoy the ride. And here we come to our drop-off point. Now, initially, the Twinsteer it lost. We're probably going to end somewhere around, easily 140 liters. What we would have done without the all-wheel drive on, I'm not sure. But I think the U-Haul is going to have to take it with that particular engine. Now, I'd say you definitely have more carrying capacity due to the higher torque ratings on its unique engines. So there is that, but I thought this would be an interesting demonstration. So let's see what we can turn off, and our final fuel count is 360 minus 216 should be 144. 144, and let's see again. We have 144 versus 106. So, thank you for watching.